What is up, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15, the show here on the PS4. This is Road the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 81, and we're getting ready for a 3-game series here to start off the week here against the Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles. And we'll see here that we have Jarrett Weaver on the mound there for them, and we have Anibal Sanchez on the mound for us. He is 3-5 for the year with a 3.695 there ERA for him, and we'll see here the latest standings here before we get into that game and then or really start the series there. We're just 2 games out of first place there. You see the Royals there in first place with a 21-21 record. There you see the White Sox 18-21 here, a game and a half behind the Royals here. We have been struggling here to get to the Royals here. Every time we get a chance to get to the Royals here, the Royals are on a hot streak and we'll start winning games. Now, the Angels, on the other hand, they a 4-game winning streak there. Their last 10 games, they are 7-3, and they are leading in the American League West there. So, we'll see here the matchups there. You see the numbers there. But we'll take a look here. 23-18 there for the Angels there. Playing some really good baseball right now. Of course, we could be doing the same thing, but there's been a lot of talks about trades, and that one trade being Theo Bonds. Now, of course, we already seen a trade already. If you've seen 2 episodes ago, back in episode 79, Chris Tillman is traded to the ball club from Baltimore, and we traded off Alex Aviles, our catcher there. So, Bonds, I guess they're trying to see what they can do for Bonds here. As we'll see here, first at bat here, bottom of the first here. This is going to be a nice hit there. Shallow left center field there. That's going to be a nice double there for him as he gets in there. It looks like Pujols has to play second now as he had rehearsals over there. And that's going to be an extra base hit there for Bonds there. He'll be sitting there with a double there. So he's starting off very well here. But again, the ball club wants to keep Theo Bonds here. At least they've been talking about in the newspapers and in the media, saying they were going to try to keep Bonds here. There's no necessary getting frustrated there as you see Bonds here grounds out there on that play about Bonds leaving Detroit, because those rumors that everyone's hearing are not true. So after 3 there, Detroit leads it 1-0, and of course fans there in Detroit are thinking otherwise, that Bonds could be possibly traded here by the before All-Star break. But we'll see here at the bottom of the 6th here. This will be a pop-up here as we are down by 2, and that's going to be a nice catch there for the center fielder there as Bonds pops out on that play there. So again, a lot of rumors going around, a lot of hearsay about Bonds possibly leaving here. As we see here, bottom of the 9th here, we're down by 4. Bonds tries to get this one, squeak this one past the infield, but unfortunately does not, as that's a nice play from the shortstop there, making that play there and getting Bonds there at first. So we end up losing this game 5-4 there, 5-1 there, losing by 4. Weaver gets his 4th win of the year, and Sanchez will get his 6th loss of the season. Now, starting pitching, like I said, has been hurting us here, and I think that's the reason why Theo wants to leave. He just doesn't have any confidence with his starting pitching here. Of course, with starting pitching, you got to have run support there, and he's part of that run support there. He's not been doing what he's been paid to do, is to get on board there when there's runners on board there. Of course, you need runners to drive in runs, and that's not been happening for him either. So we'll see 2-1 here. Bonds, he'll slap this one to shallow right center field there. That's going to be a nice play there. Again, another double here, starting off here pretty well here for himself here, as he just did the same thing there in game 1 of this series. So 36 points there for Bonds, as that's going to be a nice hit there for him to start off here with 2 outs here. So hopefully he can get a 2-out rally going here and get on top of the Angels here very quickly here. So now 2-0 here, bottom of the 3rd. So they did what their job was supposed to do there. And I believe Cabrera hit that home run to run in, get those 2 runs in. But Bonds, he'll pop out there to deep center field there. That's going to give him 27 points there. As you see, Trout catches that one, and that will end the inning. So now bottom of the 4th here, runners at first and second here. 2 outs for Bonds. 6-0. Detroit is leading here against the Angels here. 1-0 pitch here. And a nice play right here. Dice force play there at second to get the runner out, and that will end the inning there. As we'll go to the bottom of the 7th here. Down, up by a run here. 6-5 is the score here. Third baseman David Freese gets that ball, and he overthrows that one. Pujols misses that one, but wait a minute, the right fielder's there. Bonds slides there, and Bonds gets in there as Akbar cannot make the tag there. And looks like Pujols is a little upset with himself because he couldn't get that ball. But we'll see here the replay. Freese has enough time to throw the ball over there. I mean, because honestly, Bonds is not that good of a runner. But look, he overthrows that one, and Bonds says, you know what, screw it, let's go for it. So Bonds ends up running there, and he slides in there, and he beats the tag there as Akbar cannot make the tag there at second. So now, bottom of the ninth here, tied up, 6-all. Nobody on board, nobody out. Bonds has opportunity here to win this ball game. 1-2 pitch here with just one swing at the bat. We'll see what he does here. He'll chip shot this one. This one will go to shallow center field there. Nice play from him. He's going to get this, hopefully get a rally going here and be able to win this ball game here as he hits that one in there for a nice base hit there. As we'll see the replay here, he just almost like a little check swing there, just a little check, and he's like, yeah, oh yeah, I'll just do that. And he gets that one to shallow center field for a base hit. And we'll see here as Miguel Cabrera comes in the clutch there and hits a 2-run shot there to win the ball game. The final score, 8-6. Tigers win this one. As you see, Bonds 2 for 5 for the day, 2 runs, a double for him in his effort there in that ball game there. So what a game there. So now we'll see here game 3. Well, he'll get a bit of a day off here. He'll come in on the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. Nobody on board, taking on Joe Smith here in this matchup. So hitter versus batter here. We'll see here. 2 outs here. Bonds, what he'll do here. He'll pop that one up. Oh, no. Don't tell me he's going back to his old ways here. He pops that one up, and that will be an out. So there you see 4 points there for Bonds for that bat there. And we'll see here. The Angels will hold on to the lead. 2-1 final score there. You see Garrett Richards gets his 5th win of the year. Tillman will get his 6th loss of the season there as at his first game as a Tiger here. And we'll see here that we're 2 games out of first place there. Currently, they're sitting there with the Twins there. Just 2 games away from getting to the Royals there. You see Royals 22-23 there. Royals are just barely hanging on to this. They are so lucky right now that the way they've been playing, they have a 2-game losing streak here. And of course, the Twins, 5-game winning streak here. But we'll take a look here. If today ended the season, you see some of the awards that some of the people would get right now. Of course, Bond's not looking, he's not a favorite right now in the MVP race, but as for a Silver Slugger for a third baseman in the American League, he would have that right now with a 274 average. But we'll take a look here at our injuries, and we have see Verlander. He's going to be out for the next 7 days here. He's on the 15-day disabled list. He has an inflamed hip, and then of course Jackson. There you see he'll be on the 60-day disabled list as he has a torn Achilles tendon there. He'll be out for pretty much, I think, for the whole rest of the year. And so that's going to hurt us right there. So that's why our lead runners right there, Jackson, has not been in the lineup there. And I was kind of wondering about that until I looked that up, and I realized, I'm like, okay, that's the reason why we're not getting good leadoffs there. So we'll have to see what we can do here with those 2 guys out. Of course, Verlander will be back on the mound here soon, and hopefully that will turn him around and get him going in the positive direction. Hopefully we'll get the Verlander of years past than the one that we've recently had. But we'll take a look here in the next episode. I think in the next episode we may do a road trip here. We actually do the Colorado and the Dodgers series together in an episode, as we have a 2-game series there and an interleague action here against the Rockies, and then a 3-game set against the Dodgers there in Los Angeles. So we'll have to see what we'll do here in the next episode, as we'll be on the road there going against the Rockies and Dodgers here in episode 82. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. You guys can look down below in the description of all the other series that we have. And also, if you guys want us to follow us on social media, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below, also in the description. And continue supporting the channel. As always, you guys, keep such healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.